Resident Evil Village ends with a post-credit scene that, although appears self-explanatory, poses a tantalizing final mystery. And if you haven't finished the game yet, make sure to come back when you have, because it's about to get all spoilery up in here. The post-credit scene flashes forward to a now teenage Rose Winters visiting her father Ethan's grave. After a brief altercation with her apparent supervisor, who's clearly under the order of Chris Redfield, Rose and the handler drive off into the distance for an undisclosed matter that requires Rose's help. However, just before the scene ends, a solitary figure can be seen in the distance that appears to be approaching the vehicle, even bringing it to a halt before it cuts to black. But by using Otis_INF's photomode mod, available from their Patreon, you can now zoom into the moment to clearly reveal that the model is none other than our assumed deceased protagonist, Ethan Winters. Despite his face never officially being revealed, by using the photo mode mod in other scenes to compare, you can clearly see the model is the same, disfigured hand and all. So there's a few possibilities here. Due to the camera distance intended by Capcom, you could easily assume they just wanted a generic body to be in the shot to give that sense of mystery, with Ethan's likely being the first to hand. That, however, is the logical and boring answer. Considering the model chosen is Ethan after he gave the jacket to Rose, we're sticking our neck out and saying that this is the return of Daddy Ethan, whether that's a vision by Rose or even the physical mold man himself. And yes, we know what you're thinking, but Ethan was surely decimated by the giant explosion that we saw, and yes, logic would suggest that, but there's also a couple of very important notes. The camera cuts to black just before we see Ethan detonate the bomb, so it is possible that he's scarpered. And secondly, although this would be on the extreme high end of abuse Ethan has taken, we've certainly seen him survive some grueling stuff in his mold condition, so it's not beyond the realm of possibility that his mouldy corpse could have regenerated somehow. So what do you think? Could Ethan have survived, as Chris put it?
Enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Or are we just seeing a vision from Rose? Or could there be more to the story? Let us know what you think, and for more Resident Evil, why not check out 17 brilliant little details from Resident Evil Village, or a vampire specialist reacting to Lady Dimitrescu.